Virtue Trophy has reached the round of 16 stage, a point now where the feeling of a potential Wembley Stadium day out really does start to kick in, and that is no different for both Stockport County and Harrogate Town, as Edgeley Park is the site where a quarter-final place is up for grabs. As we're underway at Edgeley Park, first advancement forward for the visitors. Something for Slater to chase, and it was worth the chase because it's an early corner now for the side in yellow. Let's see how he settles in from the starting 11. Smith to deliver the first Harrogate corner. It's not a bad looking ball. Hatters doing their defensive duties. Falkenham. Early pressure from the visitors can continue. Smith makes his way to the other side now. It's not a bad ball, and it's a fantastic start. The flag is up though. But what a start that seemed to have been from the visitors. Bennett getting his head to it. The appeals, perhaps, that it just went out of play, might have hit an arm, perhaps. You can see the confidence that the home side is starting to now play with at home. Just 4 defeats in their last 22, that's in the league. And looking to take the lead here. It's Gardner. It might just open up for a shot, it does, but one which isn't kept down in the end from Bailey. It opened up nicely for the number 27. They scored 2 goals in this competition this season. Against Wolves, against Salford. None in terms of efforts on target I can recall, as Keke now looking to change that. Still going on himself, the fullback, and once again doing well down that right. Smart thinking. Here's Bailey now for Stockport. And it flashed across the face. Needed a touch, but didn't get one. You wonder if maybe he should have gone for goal, or if that was what he was attempting, as it flashed on wide. So that's a nice ball on forward. Gardner now, who again sees the space on that right side for a Keke. How about that for a dummy? There might just be a shot at the end of it, and testing the goalkeeper, Henry Gray. First saving goal for his new club tonight, the midfielder Edwards. This is looking to finish this first half strong. Morris went direct. And that was a good barge, a fair one, which might allow a shooting opportunity. There's the strike, wide it went. Looks like the flag's up again, though, against the visitors. Not for the first time this evening. I think it was Kersons who was penalised. But it certainly wasn't for that. That was just too strong on Dodson. Now moving it forward on this left with Smith. We know he wants it on his right foot. Still couldn't find the quality with the delivery. With rare opportunities for the visitors, they really want to make more of those kind of situations from the wide positions there from Smith. Seldom in charge of the game this evening, and with the whistle. Ball in behind, and the flag looks like it stayed down. Big chance for Harrogate, and the opening goal for Harrogate. And he scored off the bench late on at the weekend. Well, back in the starting 11, and Kersons back with a goal, this time early in the second half. Well, the whole Stockport backline seemed to stop expecting a flag that never came. But Kursan's cool with the finish, rolling it through the legs of a dying goal and putting the visitors in front. This is Bailey now, slotting one in behind. Just no one in the centre for Diamond, who will now get a second go. Switch it out all the way to that right side. Okay. Latest ball in dealt with, that might just fall for Dodson, who got a second go and forcing the save of Henry Gray. Best opportunity out of the second half for the Hatters, denied by the new goalkeeper. Two big opportunities there for Dodson. The first well blocked, and that was always going to be tricky after the bounce for Henry Gray in goal. Morris now picking it up and moving it wide for Smith. Slater again goes early with the delivery. That's not a bad looking ball. Again, it was Dodson there defensively to block. It's Bennett now winning one back. He's thinking about a strike, and it wasn't too bad there from the number 10. Looking to add to his goal against Mansfield earlier on in the competition, but unable to find the target from range, the former Burton man. Dodson. He goes high, there's the touch on. It's Anderson, he's got it all wrong, the substitutes. But it seemed a golden opportunity for him. Almost caught him by surprise after only just coming on the field and unable to make the impact that he had off the bench at the weekend there. And it's winning the battle. That's a great header, and this is going to be a big chance. He's in again, beats the goalkeeper, doesn't beat Dodson, with some heroic defending for Stockport. There were options inside the penalty area. He decided to go alone. It was great defensive work from Owen Dodson. Dodson picking it up again now. Allen. He's found a really nice ball on towards Anderson, who's played one further, and there is the equalising goal. And a first goal for the club for Stokes. Off the bench, instant impact, and Stockport level and well and truly in this contest. And that will make things interesting for the last 13 minutes. It's a fantastically crafted move. The two substitutes combining, and a cool finish from the number 28. Really, for the first time this evening, happy to put his foot through the ball. And it might have worked for his side, as this is Allen who is taken down. And this, quite simply, is the game which is played on. It's smart thinking, it's Stokes, and it is a late winner. As Stockport strike late and strike great through the substitutes. 2 goals off the bench to turn around the cup tie and to send the Hatters into the quarter-finals of the Virtu Trophy. And will there be time for one last chance for the visitors? Bear in mind the 4 minutes had been played before the ball was in the back of the net. And there is no more time for anything else. And again, it's late drama for Stockport County, this time through Stokes. 96th minute winner at the weekend, 95th minute winner this evening. As it's the full-time score at Edgeley Park. Sees Stockport victorious by a scoreline of 2 goals to 1 over Harrogate Town.